Project Orpheus.
You know, ever since Erica has come back, you have been hounding her, badgering her, and now you've pressured her into making you a partner in this ridiculous hospital deal.
Erica and I are both thrilled with our new business venture. It's a shame you can't be happy for us.
She's not happy. She's exhausted, Hayward. And what do? You take her to the hospital and you're working like a dog all night?
Well, if that's what she told you.
No, don't you do that. Don't you do that. I want you to tell me what you did to Erica. Why did she run like that?
All right, look, Jack, we had an intense night of work, all right? And that was it. When it was finished, she went home. Well, at least I thought she went home. I had no idea that she was going to a spa. She didn't tell me that. I assumed she was going back to her fiancé. Okay? Well, I guess she had something better to do.
That was close.
Yeah, a little too close. You're gonna have to get this Jackson situation under control.
Well, you forget him. I'm Erica Kane. I can be with whoever I want to be.
You and me as a couple? Is that what you're saying? Don't you think that's a pretty big pill for everyone to swallow right now? All right, look, we have to be smart, right? It's too soon for us to reveal that we're more than just business partners. Everyone pretty much thinks there's something wrong already, right?
I'll risk it.
Really? And end up in jail? Didn't you already tell me what that would be like? You would be stuck in a jail cell with nothing to do but think about the daughter that you lost. Now, is that what you really want?
No.
Okay. All right. So get control of Jackson. Now go.
My father abandoned me when I was 9 years old. Walked out on his wife and daughter. My mother and me. He went to Hollywood to become a famous movie director. He always treated my mother like dirt. He lied to her. He cheated on her. I wish I could tell you that that was the worst thing he ever did. But it wasn't. I wanted to hate him. I wanted to pretend that he never even existed. But I couldn't, in spite of everything. When he died, I thought finally, I could find peace. I could bury the pain that had been haunting me for so many years. I was a grown woman. I was strong and successful and independent. But somewhere in me, somehow, I still needed my father to take care of me, to protect me. He didn't protect me. And I know it sounds crazy, but even today, I always expect him to show up. When I'm hurt or I'm in trouble, I expect him to just come walking in and tell me that I'm safe. Even as I look around this room, this prison, I really would need him to tell me that I'm okay, to show me that he cares. I need my father to rescue me. I'm sorry. I didn't expect it all to come out like that on the very first day on page 1. suppose being locked up in this room this way is what made me think about my father and when he left. Being in this room makes me feel the same way I felt back then. Alone and abandoned.
Erica, are you all right?
Look, Erica, I don't know how many messages I have left. You've got me worried now. Will you please, please call me back? Where have you been? Why didn't you return my calls?